Hi guys, welcome to the very first episode of That's So Local. My name is Karina Flores and I'm here as the Sassy Tomato, and we're here to talk about local foods. So if you're like me and you like to go to your local cafe and get that hipster cup of joe, or you like to wake up really early on a Saturday morning and go to your local farmer's market to get some local groceries, then you've come to the right place, because here we're going to be talking about local businesses, local farmers, local foods, farm-to-table restaurants. It's gonna be so fun and so delicious and very educational for you too. So a lot of people ask me, Karina, what does local really mean? And that's a very good question, because there's so many labels out there, like grass-fed, free-run, made in Ontario, foodland labels, buy local, buy fresh labels. And it's all very confusing. So how do you know if this is local or this is not? Local really just means the lifestyles of these communities. It means the way that these people in these communities are living their lives. It makes a difference in how they care for their animals and their crops, and therefore makes a difference in the quality of products that they produce. So it's not just because I'm the Sassy Tomatoes that I'm showing you a tomato, but it's because I want to show you the difference of a local tomato compared to a regular tomato that you usually see. It's much redder, much fuller in color, much juicier and plump than a regular tomato. And that's because the way that it's produced and harvested. It's usually not sprayed like other commercialized tomatoes. It grows in nature by itself, and by the time it needs to be harvested, it's harvested 24 hours before it's supposed to make it to the local business or the store that it's supposed to be sold at. So it's really a 24-hour window between time of harvestation and time of consumption that really makes a difference in that quality and that flavor that you taste from this tomato. When you buy local food and when you support local food, you're supporting something much bigger than that piece of produce or that piece of meat. You're supporting a community, a lifestyle that is changing the ways that we do things for the better. The ultimate idea is aiming to connect us, the consumer, and the farmer, the producers, in a environment where we can coexist together and together support each other in order to create more reliant and more resilient food networks that is not only going to promote our health, but it's going to promote the health of the environment and our local economy. What you can really do is just ask. Instead of just trying to remember all these food labels, ask the vendor, ask the farmer how they raise their livestock, how they take care of their crops, and that way you can be really educated and informed of the things that you're putting into your body. So when I'm at a farmer's market, I really keep these 5 things in mind. I ask whether their produce is tastier, the livestock and produce is produced in a sustainable and fair way, whether the methods are diverse and resilient, and whether it promotes health for us and for the environment. But if you don't want to take charge just yet, that's why I'm here, because I'm going to be asking those questions for you. I'm going to be traveling to farmers markets and local vendors and local businesses to get to know the farmers and the products that they make. And then I'm going to be reporting it right here in order for you to be more informed about these products and these businesses that are around Ontario. So I've partnered up with True Local, and I'm super excited to share this with you guys because they're a really cool startup. They've only started this year, but they're growing so fast. They already have thousands of followers and customers that are ready to get on this local food movement. If you haven't heard of them yet, you've probably seen them. They have cool boxes like this on Instagram, and they're filled with local meat products delivered right to your door. So I'm super excited to talk about them, so don't miss out, because there's gonna be a recipe, and so it's bound to be delicious and educational as well. If you have any questions or comments, you can just comment down below, or you can just follow me at my Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook handles, or just visit me at my page, www.thesassytomato.ca, and leave me a message there. I would be happy to reply to you guys. Thank you so much for watching the very first episode of That's So Local, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye.